Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is up, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Brown on the wing, he's paired with Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So Indiana wins the tip. Here's Indiana now. He kicks. There's the pass. Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Basket counts.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Outside Mathurin. Pass. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Over Maxey.
Tyrese Halliburton with the shot.
Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Now the 76ers with it. Maxey's got 6 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Mathurin. In the corner, it's Toppin. Clock at 4. And no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Maxey. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here is Halliburton. Dishes it. And the rejection by Embiid. Brown against Melton. And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one's good, Maxey. Here's Halliburton. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Halliburton on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Got his second basket of the night. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 3-point lead. Knocked away. It's stolen by Brown. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Knocked loose. Turner outside Mathurin. For 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey looking it over. Another miss by Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Indiana's
2 minutes.
Melton against Brown. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Batum. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia has lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got 15.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown kicks to Halliburton. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
3.
Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Shot to stop the run. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep.
3.
He's got 8.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Maxey. Yep, that one goes in there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Indiana moving it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Maxey. Hits the 3-point bomb. Maxey's.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Halliburton. And that one, good.
With the shot.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today.
And now, let's hear it for your Pace Mates.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Melton. Again, Philadelphia.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 76ers are gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Tyrese.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
The 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Halliburton passes. No good there. Here's Philadelphia. They're rolling here on a 15-point run. Here's Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Good on the triple. Got 13 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Mathurin against Batum. Mathurin passes. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
The pass to Mathurin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Pacers ball.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 5 to shoot. Turner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The 76ers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
8 of 8. Wow. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
76ers foul. D'Anthony Melton. First personal foul. First
The
team
Pacers
foul.
shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for your Pacers, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Batum. For the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Maxey.
Here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. Here's Turner.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And again.
Tyrese
And
Maxey.
he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one's good,
Tyrese
Maxey.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Hits the jumper in space. Got 7 now in this quarter. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Maxey. Good, that's another bucket.
Tyrese Maxey.
Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive player.
Connects again.
Benedict Mathurin.
The
First personal
76ers
foul.
shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for one.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Maxey. The three ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is...
Your youth dance squad. Fans, your youth dance squad.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
Tyrese
In at the guard
Maxey.
spots, Maxey
3
and
points.
Melton. And it's Batum in at the three spot. And the whistle
76ers
blows.
foul.
It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first
personal
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Got 22 points.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Maxey passes. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Maxey against Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. 24 points for him. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Maxey. Another three for
Tyrese
Philadelphia.
Maxey.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Brown outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Passes it to Mathurin. It doesn't go for him. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Maxey. Good, he hits again.
Tyrese Maxey. 3.
The Pacers have... Brown outside. Mathurin against Batum. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
Kobe Toppin for 3.
Toppins. Philadelphia's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Maxey. Connects again
Tyrese
from distance.
Maxey.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brown the pass. That's tipped over Maxey. And the rejection by Embiid. This one for 3. Assist from Tobias Harris.
Tyrese Maxey.
Harris has got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Brown. Outside Mathurin. Brown feeling it out a bit. Count it. Brown's got his second basket of the night. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And another
Tyrese
one falls.
Maxey.
The Pacers have... Brown outside. Pass to Turner. Mathurin against Batum. Here's Halliburton. Turner trying to free himself up. Tries yet again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Turner. 76ers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Maxey. His three-pointer's off the mark. And for the Pacers, they're shooting. On the wing, Turner kicks it. And the pass. Halliburton with it. Brown finds Mathurin.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Maxey. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Halliburton passes. Now, here's Toppin, guarded by Harris. Outside for Halliburton. Another shot. Turner trying to free himself up, and the layup is good. Toppin's got 5.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mathurin. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid. Halliburton against Maxey. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Indiana now. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup.
Tyrese
Maxey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. And Indiana hits it from three-point range.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, This is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Maxey against Halliburton. From past the arc. Kept alive by Indiana. And here are the 76ers now. Outside, Maxey. Here's Harris. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Indiana's Mathurin against Batum. Halliburton outside. Over Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Maxey against Halliburton. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And that one drops.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Brown. Yes, that goes in. 31 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And that's a confidence boost for Halliburton. He feels like no one can guard him.
Here's Maxey. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Toppin. He dishes it outside Mathurin. Pass. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Got 14 points now in the second half. Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one drops for him.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Shoots it. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it. Brown outside. Back to Halliburton. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Indiana.
Philadelphia foul call. D'Anthony Melton. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pacers, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here's Maxey. And it falls over the rim and in.
Maxey.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Halliburton passes. And here is Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Mathurin. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris is...
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Tyrese Maxey.
Shouldering
Maxey.
the load for them
3.
all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Brown the pass. Fires top of the key. And that's now 38 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Philadelphia with the ball. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Here's Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Ball is turned over. Pacers ball.
Now Halliburton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
End of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.